It's 10 a.m. on Sunday, August 18th. We're going to FlameCon today. Well, me and Kay. I'm not alone anymore for once. Yay. So, we're gonna go somewhere where I have better lighting. Oh, definitely. This is pretty much the makeup look. Looks fairly decent. The hair could be better. The eyebrows definitely could be better. And I'm still waiting on a shirt. Hopefully it happens sooner or later. Because I'm already running super behind. We're gonna be an hour late to the convention. It's only a 5-hour convention. You ready, Squeaky? You ready for chime time? See, she doesn't know why I look like this. Look like kind of an ex-Beatles member, not gonna lie. Digging it a bit. We're leaving in like, hopefully 15 minutes to go pick up Kay. But we're gonna spend like 4 hours at the con at this point, and I'm very disappointed about it. Look who's here!
Hi.
We're almost in New York. Like almost, but not quite there. There are no weapons allowed at this convention, but Kay brought their camera.
No.
You can't shoot things with it! You can see the skyline from where we're looking, and it looks very nice. But yeah, we are. Very
I'm excited.
So I just realized something. I am bad at vlogging, and we got to the con at around 1. We've been here for about 2.5 hours now. We're at a panel right now. We're just waiting for it to start. We met up with all our friends, fun friends. They met Baby.
Hi.
Baby got some Gooch stuff.
I bought a brush pen because I can't hold myself back when it comes to art supplies.
Mood. I met up with some friends. I saw Anime Next. I met up with some friends on the Discord chat. And my college play is holding up. I am boiling, but it's whatever. We're gonna get through this panel, meet up with the rest of them, and hopefully we might be able to venture down to the Javits Center to scope out any good places to hold the meetup in November.
My cosplay is not holding up.
You have a lot of runs because you're
I have
dummy
a lot
thick.
of runs because my fabric, no, because the fabric's thin.
Because you're dummy thick.
I'm not thick. Shut up. I'm
Okay, so the X-Men panel ended. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. We're back on the floor. We're back in the dealer's room.
by the FlameCon.
Oh yeah, we are. We definitely are. And also, I need to get a photo shoot of this before we go out to lunch because we hungry.
When you're on the Instagram, girl. I want all the yeses. If you got more, I'll take it.
Oh my god. Woo!
Who are you wearing?
Hi, Descendant of Humanity, 3.5 scale hardness, phosphorite.
Woo! Baby! Baby! I just I'm very bad at vlogging, but hello.
Hello.
It's my photographer from Anime Next.
Yeah.
The one
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Want to do a quick one?
Yeah, so con's over. I met with the gang. We're going for tacos. Tacos?
I didn't know we were going to talk.
So con's been over for about an hour already. We went to go get tacos with the group. And it's raining outside, and our car is about a mile walk in the rain, and I don't want to do that because I'm already soaked from getting back here, and I'm already feeling cold coming on. I just need to take off my makeup and just like change into like dry pants if that's possible. This was a pretty good convention. Baby's second convention.
Hi. You want my makeup wipes?
No, I have makeup wipes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a very short vlog. Hopefully there will be better ones in the future. But yeah, that's about it. We're, I guess, done. I'll let you know my thoughts and feelings, I guess, when I get home, if I'm conscious. What are we gonna do? I look like an absolute vision of beauty. It's the day after the con. It's like 11 in the morning. Here are some thoughts, some feelings, some good things that happened, some not good things that happened. First of all, the weapons policy I thought was a little bit ridiculous. Like, I understand they're trying to have a safe space, but like a foam gun or a plastic gun that has like an orange tab on it is not gonna do anything. It's not gonna freak anybody out, and it's definitely not going to hurt anybody. So I don't understand why that weapons policy is still in place, although I definitely was allowed to bring like my walking stick, and I saw a couple other people who also brought like swords and stuff like that, so it was completely fine. For a small con, the dealer's room / artist alley, which was in one big room, which is to be expected from a small con, it was a very large room. There was so much stuff to offer. All the tables had so much nice merch. I actually didn't end up buying anything because I had like $25 on me at the con after walking in, but they all had super cool things to offer, and I definitely look forward to going back next year and seeing what I can pick up then. The costume repair station, which was right by the Flame Combat Drop, all the people were super nice. They had extra fabric, extra scissors, extra makeup supplies on hand for people to go and just fix up their things when they got to the con, and that's very good for us because we spent 2.5 hours in the car, half an hour which was just driving around Times Square trying to find this hotel, and my makeup kind of got a little bit cakey. So we got to the convention. It was right there. It was right at the end of the dealer's hall, which was right by one of the first entrances to the lobby, and I think I'm getting a text. Okay, now I'm good. That was always fun and fresh. The panel rooms were easily accessible. There were places to sit down on the floor. It was small but still remained spacious. I didn't actually check out the game room because I didn't actually have any reason to, and also I'm having Anime Next flashbacks with creepers in the game room, even though I was dressed as a dude. But I was dressed as a dude this time, and I still got creeped on. That being said, there was a photographer there, and I don't want to say names, especially because I don't know this guy's name. He came up to me and he asked if I was like the ringleader, which I'm assuming is like a character from something else, and I said no, and then he got very annoyed that I said no. And I talked with a couple other people in my group chat because he had photobombed our picture, and apparently other people had history with this photographer being aggressive at other conventions. You always need to be careful around people like that who seem a little bit off. Like, I did have a small conversation with him. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I didn't have any creeps at the con, which was pretty good. A lot of people, like I thought, were gonna say P.T. Barnum. I did get a couple of Brendan Urie's. I met somebody who was dressed in a Danger Days cosplay from My Chemical Romance, and we took a picture. They were running a booth. It was super cool. I wish I ran into them again when they weren't running the booth, because I definitely would have wanted to have like a small photo shoot with them. That would have been epic, but it didn't happen. I know Kay definitely enjoyed the convention a lot more than they let on. We participated in the costume contest. We were kind of towards the end of the costume contest, but it was fine. I know they had a lot of fun, I had a lot of fun, and it was just a really good time. We went to one panel. It was an X-Men panel, and it was super cool. There were a lot of like other Marvel fans there, which is weird because I didn't think there was going to be like a lot of like Marvel cosplay there as much as I thought there was. As much as I thought there was going to be like more anime stuff, it was a lot more like Marvel comic stuff, but there was a lot more anime merchandise and art there to be put up. But it's all good. Always saw my My Hero people. Saw my friends, we went out for dinner, it was super fun, and right after the con ended, and it started pouring. That's not a bad thing, but like, you know, you gotta watch out, because New York don't have trees to duck under. Anyway, my first time coming to this con, I wish I got there earlier so we would have had another hour to just spend time walking around, at least check the gamer lounge. I got to see a lot of new friends, the dealer's room was easy to navigate. The con floor was easy to navigate, the panel floor was easy to navigate. It was only 2 floors. It was like a few cost, and the lobby was on the smaller side, which I kind of enjoyed for a small con because it wasn't that crowded and it was super easy to navigate. I don't actually have any complaints about this. It's just that I feel it might have been slightly cramped in the dealer's room at some points because the con had reached its peak hour at that point, and we weren't gonna get too far too fast. So if they could maybe move it to a bigger venue next time, that would be always epic, or at least have a bigger dealer's room next time. If the Sheraton does offer that, that would be super cool. Definitely always watch out for creeps, because you'll find them at every con. I didn't win the costume contest. Kay didn't win the costume contest. We had a good time. We all hung out. It was super cool, super fun, super fresh. Made some new friends. Took some great pictures. Met some old friends. I'm having not post-con blues. Sorry, my battery died. I wasn't having post-con blues, but I'm having post-con binging sessions. Like, I've been up since like 5 a.m. watching Smallville. And I got home at like 11 p.m. This is my life now. Anyway, so our next con is hopefully one in September. It's going to be called PoochieCon. It's going to be in Secaucus, which is definitely not as far as a drive as New York. It's like an hour and a half, and it's in-state. So if you catch us at PoochieCon, this is the end of the vlog. I tried my best. Later.